The Kenya Revenue Authority KRA in a statement announced the implementation of the annual inflation adjustment on excise tax, proposing 6.3% inflation adjustment. The move, according to analysts, will further result in an increase in prices on petroleum products, motorcycles, alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Now we're just wondering, what's this inflation adjustment? What does it mean?
From 109 shillings to 120 shillings. So of course now you see, when you had $1 before, you'd exchange it for 109 shillings. Now with $1, for you to get $1, you need to have 122 shillings. So it means the shilling has lost its value. According to Winnie Kimotho, a tax manager with PKF, it's an annual thing that the Kenya Revenue Authority conducts in order to tame inflation. It's not something that's ordinarily going to affect the common mwananchi per se, but it's something that's going to affect people who take, luxurious goods. What I do not understand is what is so luxurious about bottled water, simply because if you look at how we are struggling as a country, even getting, quality, like let me just say water, good water for consumption is a problem. So some of those things, yes, might not really feel as if they're luxurious, but that's the end goal of it. It's to tax luxurious goods. However, Kenya Water Bottlers Association Chairman Henry Kabogo, on his part, is opposed to the adjustment, saying that over 50 businesses have already closed down because of imposition of excise tax by the Kenya Revenue Authority, especially on ATM water points in Nairobi, which has for the recent past been a good alternative for water bottling.
We are going to make water unaffordable to the common mwananchi. We are going to discriminate them against their ability to buy water, because I cannot produce and sell to people who cannot be able to buy at the right price.
Fruit juices, whether or not containing added sugar or other sweeteners that previously paid an excise tax of 13.30 excise tax, will from October pay 14.14 excise duty if the adjustment is effected. Bottled water and other alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages will shift to a new excise rate of 6.03 excise rate to 6.41 rate. It's reducing the revenues of those specific manufacturers and producers, and in the long run even affecting the tax revenues being collected from those specific companies. We do not know. We still await when the numbers can tell. But if you can look at it, we've had an inflation adjustment every year. So in my thinking, if it has really been negative over the years, then of course the government would have halted the process of adjusting for inflation in this current year. But from the look of things, the more you tax, the more people take it. I do not. The proposed 6.3 inflation adjustment was mooted to cushion the government as Kenya's currency continues to lose value as the prices of goods increases. Is Kenya's currency losing its value? And if it is, what does this really mean to a common mwananchi? Right now the shilling is trading at 120 shillings. So for sure, you need to cough more for you even to be in a position to buy anything that comes in the foreign currency of US dollars. So yes, has the shilling lost its value? Yes. Many manufacturers and traders have taken KRA to court severally to oppose the inflation adjustment tax, arguing that it drives the cost of goods beyond the reach of many households.
KRA's end, they've been closing down the water refill points, and we wonder, what does excise duty have to do with an ATM? You cannot force a small enterprise who operates in a 10 by 10 to comply as a manufacturer.
Linda Koskei, K24 TV.